I didn't think I was fit to be a mother at 18. I was quite wayward and had steady two boyfriends. We didn't know who the father was until my daughter was 4. Wow. All of this. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Vanessa if you're new here, and welcome to Tales with Vanessa, where we read out real life stories and experiences of people that have written in on various social media platforms. Remember, the link to the stories will always be in the description box. And without further ado, guys, let's jump right into the read. I had my daughter when I was 18 and just on my way to UK to start my college. My mother, God bless her, took her from me and asked that I go ahead and study. I left and didn't look back for a while because I was scared of being a mommy at that age. Okay. I thought about my daughter every day, but I couldn't bring myself to travel back to Nigeria to see her. Okay. I didn't think I was fit to be a mother at 18. I was quite wayward and had steady two boyfriends. We didn't know who the father was until my daughter was 4. Wow. All of this shamed me, and I didn't want to show my face to the innocent girl. To be brief, I finally came back to Nigeria and saw her physically for the first time when she was 6 years old. She immediately caught my heart, but then I had to go back after a month. I spoke to her every day since then. Okay. So she got pregnant at 18, but she was to travel out of the country. I'm guessing Nigeria. So she was to travel out to the UK to, resume college. And she went and never looked back until 6 years. So when she came 6 years, she totally loved her daughter. And okay, so let's continue. I spoke to her every day since then. So every day since she turned 6 years, her mom always talked to her daughter, though far apart. Okay, I did my duty as a mother and made sure to bring her to me by the time she was 10 years old. Wow, okay. I believe I did my best as a mother, but at 10, my daughter couldn't connect with me as much, but I tried. Oh, her formative age has actually, not been with her mom. So I can understand. Let's read on. My daughter couldn't connect with me as much, but I tried. I got married and we've lived together since. She's the best sister to her siblings and she gives me comfort in that area. I am 51 years old now and it worries me when my daughter gets upset at me. She reminds me how I abandoned her and how I have no right to speak to her or tell her what to do in the areas of men. What? So at this point now, she's like throwing it back to her mom. Like, after all, you had me at 18. What were you doing with your life? You were doing this and that and that. Now you want to advise me? No, no. That was going to be very painful for the mom. When I tell her to please show me some restraint with how much she changes her boyfriend, or she should wait a while before jumping into a new relationship, she tells me that if I had not been pregnant with her, I would have been a prostitute. What? Words like this and more show so much disrespect and anger. No. That this is just too much. It's your mom we're talking about here. Yeah, she made mistakes, and that doesn't mean that she cannot correct you if you're going to make the same mistake as hers. I feel she even knows better, and that's why she's advising you. What do you guys think? In the past, I used to be very sad and down, but my husband has been a rock and comfort. Why did I tell my daughter about the circumstances around her birth, you may ask? I wanted to be honest in my experience so she doesn't make the same mistakes. You get? So now she was open to her daughter, told her daughter all of the things she did, how she, messed up, and and the whole thing had backfired back on her. Okay, let's read on. I wanted her to know why I didn't speak to her for 6 years or bring her over for 10 years. We went for therapy. I thought we had talked it all out, but she keeps bringing it up. Oh my God. They even went for therapy. This mom obviously wants the best for her daughter. Okay, now I know better. We as parents don't have to tell our children everything. Children don't forgive as much as we forgive them. It is painful to say that our children love us but could never be as much as we love them, so they don't give us as much grace as we give them. Well, not always true. Not always true. Parents, we soak ourselves in love of our children and it makes us complete. If we want to continue like this, please don't tell them anything that will villainize you in their hearts. I am still sad, but I will continue to pray for my daughter to have her own children one day and understand my pain. Children, please give your parents grace. If they knew better, they would do better. True. If they knew better, they would do better. This is like a mother to daughter kind of relationship that got soured over time, because of how everything and how she was even born, how everything transpired. I'll just take two comments and we call it a wrap. Someone said time doesn't heal wounds, Jesus does. Just because she's 33 doesn't mean she'll get over it. She needs to let go, and I pray that she finds peace in God that will enable her to let go of the hurt. No disrespect should be tolerated, and I agree. Mom needs to forgive herself. If she didn't tell her the story that her daughter would have heard would have even, been worse. Someone said, I used to secretly, sometimes openly, blame my mother for the many things that went wrong in my life until my late 20s. I just clocked 33 and I can categorically tell you that this phase of my life is one of which I extend so much grace to this woman. I realized she also grew up with so much hurt. I decided to break the circle. One time I had the most heartbreaking conversation with her on how bad I was hurt, and I think that was the turning point. We no longer have dirty fights. I figure she kept praying over me. She should keep praying over her daughter and also extend grace to her. There are reasons why it's called childhood trauma. It is a lot and takes a lot to overcome or move past from. I hope her daughter gets to this point soon. Yo, this is going to be the end of this read, and please do well to give this video a thumbs up. And till I come your way next time, bye bye.